let's rank every season of Battle for Dream Island. Coming in dead last is no surprise, post-split BFB. Despite me personally enjoying this season, I could definitely see why this is considered the black sheep of the show. What really brings it down for me is the at times wonky writing and the oversimplification of a lot of characters. Characters like Blocky, Taco, and especially 4 are egregious examples of this. This is yet to mention that this season is home to some of my least favorite episodes of the whole show. But to its credit, I loved characters like Woody and Lollipop in this season. Some of the challenges were decently interesting, and I thought that the way they handled voting this season was very interesting. Despite my feelings of it though, I could definitely see why people consider Battle for BFB the worst season of BFDI. Up next is pre-hiatus BFDIA. Once you get past its pretty mediocre first episode, it's some decent fun, but there are some moments where this part of the season does feel a little bit half-baked, and there are some parts of the season where there are filler moments to pad out the runtime of each episode. For as fun as it is, it definitely is more problematic than people give it credit for. Up next is the very first season, Battle for Dream Island. It being the first season, it has its flaws and feels really sloppy at points, but in a way that's part of its charm alongside the witty writing. Season 1 being here more so speaks volumes about how good the rest of the show is, rather than anything negative about itself. Now we have the most recent season, BFDIE. For what it's worth, it's really charming and decently funny, but some of the characters do feel underdeveloped, missed potential, or somewhat one note. That being said, I really do enjoy it for what it is. Surprisingly enough, Pre-Split still holds up very well. With the cast of 64 characters, I'd expect it to age a lot worse with time, but surprisingly enough, the character interactions here were some of the best in the series. The witty writing had a perfect balance, most of the cast felt a lot more nuanced and had some really interesting interactions, and the challenges were very creative. Teapot is essentially more of BFB Pre-Split but with more ambition. There's a lot of very intriguing character dynamics in this season, and some really well done character arcs. I do at least understand the complaint of One and Pencil being somewhat overbearing this season, but it's a part of Teapot's ambitious identity, which I do respect it for. But without a doubt, my favorite season is post-hiatus BFDIA. It's creative, it's ambitious, the characters are a lot of fun, and it has that witty writing and charm that makes BFDI the incredible series it is today. Let me know how you'd rank the seasons in the comments down below. Subscribe for more! Also, I didn't include IDFB because it only has 1 episode.